In the previous Part 1 and Part 2 videos, we revisited the musical stars who left us in 2024. These are the individuals who left behind invaluable musical masterpieces, making significant contributions to the global music scene. In this Part 3 video, we continue this emotional journey, uncovering more remarkable artists who passed away in 2024. They were not only extraordinary talents, but also passionate individuals who dedicated their hearts and youth to creating timeless hits, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of their fans. Greg Kihn, born on June 10, 1949, in Baltimore, Maryland, was a renowned singer, songwriter, and author. He began his music career in the 1970s after moving to San Francisco, where he formed the Greg Kihn Band, a group known for its soft rock and pop style. Greg Kihn's career peaked in the early 1980s with hits like the breakup song, They Don't Write 'Em, 1981, which reached number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100. His most famous song, Jeopardy! 1983, climbed to number 2 on the Billboard charts, second only to Michael Jackson's Beat It. This track was later parodied by Weird Al Yankovic in the song I Lost on Jeopardy! In which Kihn himself made an appearance. In addition to his music career, Kihn was an accomplished author of horror and science fiction novels, most notably Horror Show, which was nominated for the Bram Stoker Award. He also had a long-running career in radio, hosting a program on KFOX in San Jose and earning recognition as a prominent DJ. Greg Kihn passed away on August 13, 2024 at the age of 75, after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. He leaves behind a legacy of iconic 1980s music and the admiration of millions of fans worldwide. Fatman Scoop, whose real name was Isaac Freeman III, was born on November 28, 1967, in New York City, USA. He was widely known as a rapper, producer, and hype man, celebrated for his booming voice and electrifying energy. His career began as a DJ and radio host, but he quickly transitioned to music, achieving massive success with the hit Be Faithful in 1999. The song gained even greater popularity when re-released in 2003, reaching number 1 on the charts in both the UK and Ireland. In 2006, he won a Grammy for his contribution to Missy Elliott's track, Lose Control. Beyond music, Fatman Scoop appeared on several reality TV shows, most notably Celebrity Big Brother in 2015. He also explored podcast hosting and entrepreneurship, including opening an ice cream shop inspired by his childhood nickname. On August 30th, 2024, Fatman Scoop passed away at the age of 56 after experiencing a medical emergency on stage in Connecticut. The cause of death was determined to be cardiovascular disease, and it was ruled natural, with no signs of foul play. He leaves behind a legacy of influential music and is remembered as the unmistakable voice of the global club music scene. James Darren, born James Ercolani on June 8, 1936 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was a renowned actor, singer, and director with a career spanning several decades. He began acting at a young age and quickly rose to fame with his role as Moondoggie in the classic film Gidget, 1959. This role not only propelled him to stardom, but also launched his music career, featuring hit songs such as Goodbye Cruel World, which broke into the top 10 in 1961. Beyond Gidget, James appeared in other notable works, including The Guns of Navarone, 1961, and starred in popular TV series such as T.J. Hooker and Star Trek Deep Space Nine. In Deep Space Nine, he portrayed Vic Fontaine, a holographic singer inspired by legends like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. This role showcased his talents as both a singer and an actor, further cementing his legacy. James Darren passed away on September 2, 2024, in Los Angeles at the age of 88. He leaves behind a body of iconic work, remembered as a symbol of 1960s teen culture and a multi-talented artist cherished by fans and colleagues alike. Sérgio Mendes, born on February 11, 1941, in Niterói, Brazil, was a renowned musician, composer, and producer. He brought bossa nova and Brazilian rhythms to the global stage by blending them with pop, jazz, and funk, captivating international audiences. Mendes began his musical career in the early 1960s and quickly gained attention with his jazz and bossa nova albums. He is best known as the founder of Sérgio Mendes and Brazil 66, a group famous for the classic hit Mas Que Nada and unique renditions of Western songs, such as The Fool on the Hill and Scarborough Fair. Sérgio Mendes left an indelible mark on the global music scene with his ability to fuse Brazilian music with international trends. His 1966 album, Herb Alpert Presents Sérgio Mendes and Brazil 66, became a worldwide phenomenon, earning him massive success in the United States and beyond. Over his illustrious career, Mendes released more than 50 albums, performed at the White House, and collaborated with legendary artists like Frank Sinatra, will.i.am, and the Black Eyed Peas. On September 5, 2024, Sérgio Mendes passed away at the age of 83 after a long battle with COVID-19. His passing left an immense void in the music world, but his legacy continues to inspire generations of artists and fans. Rich homie Quan, whose real name was Dequance Devontae Lamar, was born on October 4, 1989, in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. He emerged as a prominent rapper in the 2010s, known for his unique style blending hip-hop and melodic rap. Before pursuing music, Rich homie Quan dreamed of becoming a professional baseball player, but shifted his focus after encountering setbacks in his athletic career and facing legal troubles. His greatest successes came with hits like Type of Way, Flex, Ooh Ooh Ooh, and his collaboration with Young Thug on the acclaimed mixtape Rich Gang, The Tour Pour One. His music had a profound impact on the rap community, helping shape the modern direction of the genre. However, his career was also marred by legal disputes with his record label over music ownership and album releases. Rich homie Quan passed away suddenly on September 5, 2024, at the age of 34. The cause of death was determined to be a drug overdose. His untimely passing left a significant void in the music world, deeply mourning his loss. Tommy Cash, born on April 5, 1940, in Dyess, Arkansas, was an American country music singer and the younger brother of legendary musician Johnny Cash. After graduating from high school, he joined the U.S. Army and worked as a DJ for the Armed Forces Radio Network. In the mid-1960s, he officially began his music career. Tommy gained recognition with the song Six White Horses, 1969, a tribute to John F. Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy, and Martin Luther King Jr. He was also known for hits such as Rise and Shine, I Recall a Gypsy Woman, and One Song Away. In addition to his music career, he appeared in the 2016 film The River Thief. Although he did not achieve the same level of fame as his brother Johnny, Tommy Cash built a respectable career and left his mark on the country music scene. He also released a tribute album to his brother titled Fade to Black, Memories of Johnny. Tommy Cash passed away on September 13, 2024, at the age of 84, after a long battle with Parkinson's disease. His passing left a profound sense of loss among his fans and family. Kenny Hyslop, whose full name was Kenneth John Hyslop, was born on February 14, 1951, in Helensburgh, Scotland. He was a talented drummer who played with several renowned bands, including Slick, PVC2, Zones, The Skids, and Simple Minds. His music career began in the 1970s when he joined the band Salvation, later renamed Slick. Slick's biggest hit, Forever and Ever, 1975, reached #1 on the UK charts. In 1981, Kenny joined Simple Minds and contributed to their iconic song, Promised You a Miracle. However, he left the band in 1982 due to creative differences. Following his departure, he formed other bands such as Set the Tone and 1 O'Clock Gang. Beyond performing, Kenny also worked as a DJ and taught drumming in Glasgow. Kenny Hyslop passed away on September 15, 2024, at the age of 73 from prostate cancer. Earlier in 2024, shortly after his birthday, he openly shared his diagnosis, receiving an outpouring of support from friends and fans. His passing left a profound sense of loss among music lovers around the world. Tito Jackson, whose full name was Toriano Adderall Jackson, was born on October 15, 1953, in Gary, Indiana, USA. He was a founding member of the legendary group The Jackson 5, alongside his brothers Jackie, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael Jackson. Tito was the third child in the Jackson family, which included 10 siblings known for their extraordinary musical talent. As the lead guitarist of the group, Tito played a key role in shaping the Jackson 5's unique sound, particularly on iconic hits like ABC, I Want You Back, and I'll Be There. Although he was not the most prominent face of the group, his musical skills provided a solid foundation for the band's tremendous success during the 1970s. In addition to his work with the Jackson 5, Tito pursued a solo career, releasing 2 albums, Tito Time and Under Your Spell, which featured several R&B charting songs. Tito Jackson passed away on September 15, 2024, at the age of 70. Initial reports indicated that he suffered a heart attack while driving from New Mexico to Oklahoma, although the official cause of death has not yet been confirmed. His passing left a profound sense of loss among the Jackson family and fans worldwide. J.D. Souther, whose full name was John David Souther, was born on November 5, 1945, in Detroit, Michigan, and grew up in Amarillo, Texas, in a musically inclined family. His father was a singer in big bands, and his mother worked in education. J.D. Souther was renowned as a songwriter, singer, and music producer, closely associated with the 1970s Southern California sound. He gained fame through his collaborations with the Eagles, co-writing iconic hits such as Heartache Tonight and New Kid in Town. His solo career also saw great success, especially with his album You're Only Lonely, 1979. Souther contributed vocals to projects with artists like Linda Ronstadt and James Taylor, and was a member of the Souther Hillman Furay Band. In 2013, he was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in recognition of his significant contributions to music. Beyond music, Souther also appeared in several films and television series, most notably as Waddy White in the series Nashville. He continued writing and performing music throughout his life, with one of his final albums being Tenderness, 2015. J.D. Souther passed away on September 17, 2024, at his home in Nashville, Tennessee, at the age of 78. The cause of death was reported to be complications related to aging. His life and legacy are marked by celebrated musical works that have been cherished by audiences worldwide. Dick Diamond, whose real name was Dingeman Adrian Henry van der Slice, was born on December 28, 1947, in Hilversum, Netherlands. He was a Dutch-Australian musician, best known as the bassist for the rock band The Easy Beats. His family immigrated to Australia when he was just 4 years old. In 1964, Dick Diamond and his bandmates founded The Easy Beats, which quickly became a musical phenomenon in Australia during the 1960s. The band produced iconic hits such as Friday on My Mind, Sorry, and For My Woman. They released 6 albums and had 15 songs reach Australia's top 40 charts. Although the Easy Beats disbanded in 1969, Diamond remained a significant figure in Australian rock music. In 2005, he and the other members of the band were inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame in recognition of their enduring impact on the music industry. Diamond was briefly married to singer and dancer Charlene Collins, but the marriage was short-lived. After retiring from music, he led a quiet life in New South Wales. Dick Diamond passed away on September 18, 2024, at the age of 76, marking the end of a life deeply intertwined with the rise and evolution of Australian rock music. Nick Gravenites, born on October 26, 1938, in Chicago, Illinois, was an American musician, singer, and songwriter, best known for being a member of the iconic rock band Big Brother and the Holding Company. He began his music career in Chicago before moving to San Francisco, where he joined Big Brother and the Holding Company in 1969. During his time with the band, Gravenites contributed to the writing and performance of several well-known songs, including Heartache People and Be a Brother. These songs helped the band solidify its position in the American rock scene. After leaving the band, Gravenites pursued a solo career, collaborating with various artists and releasing several solo albums. Nick Gravenites passed away on September 20, 2024, at the age of 85. The cause of death is believed to be complications related to old age. His passing marks a significant loss for the music community, particularly for fans of Big Brother and the Holding Company. Eddie Lowe, full name Edward McRoy, was born on May 14, 1943, in Rotorua, New Zealand. He was a renowned singer and songwriter, often referred to as having a voice like no other. Despite being born blind due to his mother contracting rubella, and tuberculosis during pregnancy, Eddie overcame these challenges to become a music icon. Throughout his career, Eddie Lo performed alongside many legendary artists such as Charlie Pride, Johnny Cash, and Freddie Fender. He was also known for his ability to imitate the voices of Roy Orbison and Elvis Presley. His 2009 album, The Great Eddie Lo, remains one of the most notable works of his career. Eddie Lo passed away on September 21, 2024, at the age of 81 after a long battle with cancer. His passing has left a deep sense of loss in the New Zealand music community and internationally. Roger Palm, born on March 31, 1949, in Kyrktorsa, Sweden, was a renowned Swedish drummer best known for his role as the drummer for ABBA. Before joining ABBA, he performed with bands like the Gimmicks and Beatmakers. In 1970, he began working in the studio music field and participated in many important musical projects. Roger Palm contributed to the success of several famous songs, including Mamma Mia, Dancing Queen, Thank You for the Music, and Take a Chance on Me. In addition to his work with ABBA, he also collaborated with other artists such as Ted Gärdestad and took part in various other musical projects. Roger Palm passed away on September 21, 2024, at the age of 75. His death is believed to have been caused by Alzheimer's disease. His passing has left a deep sense of sorrow in the music community and among ABBA fans worldwide. Kris Kristofferson, born on June 22, 1936, in Brownsville, Texas, USA, was a renowned American singer, songwriter, and actor. He grew up in a military family and attended Pomona College in California, where he graduated with a degree in English literature in 1958. Kristofferson later earned a Rhodes Scholarship to study at the University of Oxford in England. However, he chose to abandon a military career to pursue his passion for music. Throughout his music career, Kristofferson wrote and performed many iconic songs, including Me and Bobby McGee, Sunday Morning Comin' Down, and Help Me Make It Through the Night. He also collaborated with other legendary artists such as Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, and Waylon Jennings as part of the Highwaymen. In addition to his musical talents, Kristofferson also acted in films like A Star is Born and Convoy. Kris Kristofferson passed away on September 28, 2024, at his home in Maui, Hawaii, at the age of 88. The specific cause of his death has not been publicly disclosed. His passing marks a significant loss for both the music and film communities. Martin Lee, born on November 26, 1946, in London, England, was a famous singer and songwriter, best known as the lead vocalist of the pop group Brotherhood of Man. Before joining Brotherhood of Man in 1972, he performed with several other bands and was a self-taught guitarist. In 1976, under Martin Lee's leadership, Brotherhood of Man won the Eurovision Song Contest with the song Save Your Kisses for Me. The song reached #1 in over 30 countries and became one of the best-selling singles in the history of the competition. After their success at Eurovision, the group continued to achieve more musical milestones, including chart-topping singles like Angelo and Figaro. However, in 1984, Brotherhood of Man disbanded. Martin Lee then pursued a solo music career and took part in various other projects. Martin Lee passed away on September 29, 2024, at the age of 77 due to heart failure after a brief illness. Ken Tobias, born on July 25, 1945, in St. John, New Brunswick, Canada, was a famous Canadian singer and songwriter. He began his music career in the 1960s, performing in local folk and rock bands. In 1966, he joined the CBC television show Sing Along Jubilee, where he showcased his original songs and performed duets with Anne Murray. In his solo career, Ken Tobias found success with songs like Stay a While and Dream No. 2. Stay a While became a major hit in 1971, topping music charts, and was later performed by the Bells. Additionally, he also wrote for other artists and made significant contributions to the Canadian music scene. Ken Tobias passed away on October 2, 2024, at the age of 79. The cause of death was due to his battle with brain cancer, which he fought for 2 months before his passing. Cissy Houston, born Emily Drinkard on September 30, 1933, in Newark, New Jersey, USA, was a famous gospel and soul singer, best known as the mother of the late singer Whitney Houston. Cissy began her music career in 1938 when she joined the gospel group the Drinkard Singers. She later became a member of the Sweet Inspirations, providing background vocals for artists like Elvis Presley and Aretha Franklin. In her solo career, Cissy Houston released several successful albums and singles, winning 2 Grammy Awards for Best Traditional Gospel Album. She was also known for mentoring and supporting the music career of her daughter Whitney Houston, helping her become one of the world's most famous singers. Cissy Houston passed away on October 7, 2024, at her home in New Jersey at the age of 91. The cause of death was due to her long battle with Alzheimer's disease. Alan Mansfield, born on October 16, 1952, in the United States, was a renowned musician and music producer, best known as the keyboardist for the rock band Dragon. He had a decades-long music career, contributing to many significant musical projects. Throughout his career, Alan Mansfield participated in numerous notable music projects. He was a member of Dragon from 1983 to 1997, alongside other members like Mark Hunter and Todd Hunter. During this time, Dragon released several successful albums, including Body and the Beat 1984 and Dreams of Ordinary Men 1986. The song Rain, which he produced, became a major hit and helped elevate Dragon's popularity. In addition, Alan collaborated with his partner, singer Sharon O'Neill, in writing and producing many songs for both Dragon and Sharon's solo albums. He also performed with Robert Palmer's band and participated in other musical projects. On October 16, 2024, Alan Mansfield passed away in Sydney, Australia, at the age of 72, after a long battle with cancer. He passed away surrounded by his partner Sharon O'Neill and family. Although he had overcome cancer, he was unable to survive the complications following his treatment. Alan Mansfield's death is a significant loss to the international music community. Liam James Payne, born on August 29, 1993, in Wolverhampton, England, was a famous singer and songwriter, best known as a member of the band One Direction. He began his music career when he appeared on the television show The X Factor in 2008 and later joined One Direction with Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Zayn Malik, and Louis Tomlinson. The group achieved massive success with global hits like What Makes You Beautiful, Best Song Ever, and Story of My Life. After the band disbanded in 2016, Liam Payne pursued a solo career with music releases such as Strip That Down and For You. However, his solo career did not achieve the level of success he had hoped for. Before his death, Liam faced several personal struggles, including battling addiction and mental health issues. On October 16, 2024, Liam Payne passed away at the age of 31 after falling from the third-floor balcony of the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The cause of death was determined to be a combination of alcohol and antidepressant medication. Liam Payne's sudden death shocked the music community and fans worldwide. He is remembered as a talented artist and an important figure in the history of modern pop music. Paul Di'Anno, born Paul Andrews on May 17, 1958, in Chingford, Essex, England, was the first singer of the heavy metal band Iron Maiden from 1978 to 1981, playing a crucial role in the band's early formation and development. During his time with Iron Maiden, Di'Anno showcased his powerful vocals and dynamic stage presence, helping to define the band's distinctive sound. He contributed to the recording of Iron Maiden's first 2 albums, Iron Maiden, 1980, and Killers, 1981, which featured famous tracks like Phantom of the Opera and Wrathchild. However, due to health issues and an unhealthy lifestyle, Di'Anno left the band in 1981. After leaving Iron Maiden, Di'Anno continued his music career with bands like Battlezone and Killers, and also released solo albums. However, he faced numerous personal and health challenges, including addiction and legal troubles. Despite these struggles, Di'Anno kept performing and maintained good relationships with former members of Iron Maiden. On October 21, 2024, Paul Di'Anno passed away at his home in Salisbury, England, at the age of 66. The cause of death was determined to be an aortic aneurysm, leading to cardiac arrest. Paul Di'Anno's death marks the end of an important chapter in the history of heavy metal music. Jack Jones, born John Allen Jones on January 14, 1938, in Los Angeles, California, was a renowned pop and jazz singer, celebrated for his lyrical voice and refined performance style. Throughout his music career, which spanned more than 6 decades, Jack Jones released numerous successful albums and singles. He was well known for songs such as Wives and Lovers, The Impossible Dream, and Lollipops and Roses. Jones won 2 Grammy Awards and received multiple nominations throughout his career. In addition to his music, he also performed in various television shows and films, solidifying his status in the entertainment industry. On October 13, 2024, Jack Jones passed away at his home in Palm Springs, California, at the age of 86. The cause of death was determined to be heart failure. In the years leading up to his death, he faced numerous age-related health issues, but continued to perform and engage in musical activities until the end of his life. Jack Jones's passing marks a significant loss to the music community and his fans worldwide. He will be remembered as a talented artist with a distinctive voice and for his important contributions to the pop and jazz music genres. Marco Paulo, born João Paulo de Almeida Ribeiro on October 19, 1945, in Amadora, Portugal, was a famous singer in the pop and ballad genres, known for his lyrical voice and captivating performance style. Throughout his career, which spanned over 5 decades, Marco Paulo released dozens of successful albums and singles. He was well known for songs such as O Maior de Mim, Maravilhoso Coração, and A Vida é Bela. Marco Paulo received numerous prestigious music awards and earned the title of the Prince of Portuguese Pop. On December 15, 2024, Marco Paulo passed away in Lisbon, Portugal, at the age of 79. The cause of death was determined to be heart failure. In the years leading up to his death, he faced several age-related health issues, but continued to perform and engage in musical activities until the end of his life. Marco Paulo's passing is a significant loss to the music community and his fans worldwide. He will be remembered as a talented artist with a unique voice and for his important contributions to the Portuguese pop and ballad music scene. Phil Lesh, born Philip Chapman Lesh on March 15, 1940, in Berkeley, California, USA, was a renowned musician best known as the bassist for the rock band Grateful Dead. Before joining Grateful Dead, Lesh studied violin and trumpet, later switching to bass guitar when he joined the band in 1965. Throughout his career, Phil Lesh contributed to numerous notable albums and performances, helping to shape the band's distinctive sound. After Grateful Dead disbanded, Lesh continued to participate in various musical projects, including performances with remaining band members and in projects like Dead and Company. On October 25, 2024, Phil Lesh passed away at his home at the age of 84. The cause of death was determined to be heart failure. In the years leading up to his death, he faced several age-related health issues, but continued to perform and engage in musical activities until the end of his life. Phil Lesh's passing is a great loss to the music community and his fans worldwide. He will be remembered as a talented artist who made significant contributions to rock music and to the musical legacy of Grateful Dead. Quincy Jones, full name Quincy Delight Jones Jr., was born on March 14, 1933, in Chicago, Illinois, USA. He was a renowned music producer, composer, and trumpet player, with a career spanning over 6 decades in the entertainment industry. Throughout his career, Quincy Jones collaborated with many famous artists, including Frank Sinatra, Ray Charles, Miles Davis, and Michael Jackson. He was the producer of Michael Jackson's best-selling album of all time, Thriller. Additionally, he worked on the production of Jackson's albums Off the Wall and Bad, and composed and produced many other hit songs. Quincy Jones received 28 Grammy Awards and is one of the most nominated artists in the history of the awards. On November 3, 2024, Quincy Jones passed away at his home in Bel Air, California, at the age of 91. The cause of death has not been officially disclosed. Before his passing, he faced several age-related health issues, but continued to be involved in music projects and charitable activities. Quincy Jones's death is a significant loss to the music industry and his fans worldwide. He will be remembered as a music icon with monumental contributions to international music. Dennis Bryon, born on October 14, 1949, in Cardiff, Wales, was a renowned English drummer, best known for his role as a member of the bands Amen Corner and later, the Bee Gees. He started playing drums at the age of 14 and quickly became one of the top drummers in his local music community. In the 1960s, Dennis Bryon joined Amen Corner, a successful rock band known for hits such as Gin House Blues and Bend Me, Shape Me. After Amen Corner disbanded, he joined the Bee Gees in 1974, contributing to the band's success during the disco era with songs like Stayin' Alive and Night Fever. On November 14, 2024, Dennis Bryon passed away in Nashville, Tennessee, at the age of 75. The cause of death has not been officially disclosed. Prior to his passing, he faced several age-related health issues, but continued to participate in music and charitable activities. Dennis Bryon's death is a great loss to the music community and fans worldwide. He will be remembered as a talented artist with significant contributions to international music. Colin Petersen, whose full name was Frederick Colin Petersen, was born on March 24, 1946, in Queensland, Australia. He was a renowned drummer and music producer, best known for his role as a member of the Bee Gees from 1966 to 1969. Before joining the Bee Gees, Colin played in bands such as Steve and the Board and Humpy Bong. During his time with the Bee Gees, Colin Petersen contributed to the recording of 6 out of the group's first 7 albums, helping to shape the success of hits like To Love Somebody and Massachusetts. However, in 1970, he left the band after a dispute with manager Robert Stigwood. He later formed the band Humpy Bong and continued his music career. On November 18, 2024, Colin Petersen passed away at the age of 78. The cause of death has not been officially disclosed. Prior to his passing, he faced several age-related health issues but continued to be involved in music and charitable activities. Colin Petersen's death is a great loss to the music community and fans worldwide. He will be remembered for his significant contributions to the music world. Bob Bryar, whose full name was Robert Nathan Bryar, was born on December 12, 1979, in Chicago, Illinois, United States. He was a renowned drummer, best known for his role as a member of the rock band My Chemical Romance from 2004 to 2010. Before joining My Chemical Romance, Bob played in bands such as The Used and the Get Up Kid. During his time with My Chemical Romance, Bob Bryar contributed to the band's success with albums like The Black Parade and 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. He was known for his powerful drumming style and skilled technique, which played a key role in shaping the distinctive sound of My Chemical Romance. On November 26, 2024, Bob Bryar passed away at his home in Tennessee, United States, at the age of 44. The cause of death has not been officially disclosed. Before his passing, he had left the music industry and transitioned to a career in real estate. Bob Bryar's death is a great loss to the music community and fans worldwide. He will be remembered as a talented artist with significant contributions to international music. With each story, we are reminded of the greatness of the musical talents who have passed. Though they are no longer with us, the works they left behind continue to live on, inspiring and connecting music lovers across generations and around the world. Thank you for watching part 3 of our video. If you are moved by the stories of these musical artists, we invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. We hope that the stories of these artists will continue to inspire us to cherish and remember the invaluable contributions they made to the world of music.